What if I told you that the first real warning sign of aging might not come from your heart, your brain, or even your bones, but from your legs? Hi, I'm Dr. James Miller, and today I'm going to show you why your legs, yes, your legs could be the earliest, clearest indicator of your long-term health and independence. This isn't just about walking, it's about whether you'll stay strong, steady, and self-sufficient well into your 70s, 80s, and beyond. Most people overlook the subtle changes. A little fatigue on the stairs, a slight wobble when getting up from a chair, or legs that just don't feel as powerful as they used to. But these aren't just normal signs of aging. They're messages. Messages your body is trying to send you before bigger problems show up. The good news: once you understand what's behind that weakening and how to address it, you can absolutely rebuild strength, stability, and stamina. And you can do it without spending hours in the gym or buying fancy supplements. So stick with me, because today you'll learn why your legs weaken first and what you can start doing today to change that. Section 1. Why your legs weaken first. As a doctor, I often tell my patients your legs are like the silent alarm system of your body. They're the first place that gives us clues, often long before any test results do that something deeper may be off. But have you ever wondered why the legs? Why not the arms or hands? Well, your legs contain some of the largest, hardest working muscles in your entire body. They carry your full weight, balance your frame, and propel you through every step, climb, and motion you make each day. Think about it. Just getting out of a chair or walking across the room activates a complex network of muscles, nerves, and joints, all demanding strength, coordination, and fuel. When that fuel, nutrients like protein, calcium, and vitamin D, isn't delivered consistently through diet or lifestyle, your leg muscles are often the first to suffer. And unlike the arms, which you might still use for small daily tasks, the legs don't get much attention unless you're intentionally moving or exercising them. Over time, especially if you're not staying active or eating optimally, this can cause a gradual loss of muscle power. This quiet decline becomes more pronounced with age due to a natural process called sarcopenia, the progressive loss of muscle mass and strength that begins as early as your 30s and accelerates with each passing decade. Sarcopenia doesn't just make you feel weaker, it increases your risk of falls, fractures, balance problems, and limits your ability to stay independent. Left unchecked, it can shrink your world from hiking with friends to something as simple as walking through the grocery store. But here's something that might surprise you. Studies have shown that your leg strength is directly linked to your lifespan. Yes, you heard that right. Research has found that individuals with stronger legs tend to live longer, healthier lives. Why? Because strong legs promote better circulation, which supports your heart. They improve insulin sensitivity, reducing your risk of type 2 diabetes. And most importantly, they help you stay mobile, engaged, and resilient, three of the biggest predictors of longevity. So let me be crystal clear. Leg weakness is not just a cosmetic or comfort issue. It's a health signal, a bright flashing warning sign, and one you should never ignore. But here's the empowering part. This isn't just a one-way street. Leg strength can be rebuilt. Sarcopenia can be slowed and in many cases reversed. And it all starts with what you eat and how you move. Coming up next, I'll show you 3 powerhouse foods that aren't just delicious, but specifically designed by nature to fuel your muscles, protect your bones, and help you walk through life with strength and ease. If you're finding this helpful so far, please take a moment to comment below with your city. We'd love to know where you're watching from. And if you haven't already, be sure to like this video and subscribe for more science-backed, easy-to-understand strategies to help you stay strong and thrive through every stage of life. Section 2. 3 superfoods to strengthen your leg muscles. Now let's dive into the foundation of muscle strength nutrition. Because no matter how much you move, if your muscles aren't being properly fueled from the inside, progress will stall. That's where these 3 superfoods come in. They're simple, they're accessible, and they've stood the test of time as trusted allies for energy and endurance. 1. Eggs, nature's muscle multivitamin. Let's start with a true classic, the egg. Small, humble, but incredibly powerful. Eggs are what we call a complete protein, meaning they contain all 9 essential amino acids your body needs to build and maintain muscle tissue. That's especially important for your legs, which support your entire body throughout the day. But eggs don't stop there. They're also rich in vitamin D, a key nutrient for bone health and muscle coordination. Vitamin D helps your body absorb calcium and strengthens both the bones and the muscles attached to them. Low vitamin D, that's a recipe for weak, tired legs. And don't forget selenium, an antioxidant found in eggs that helps protect your muscle cells from oxidative stress. Less cell damage means quicker recovery and fewer aches. Not sure how to add eggs to your diet? Try this. Start your morning with a boiled egg and a slice of whole grain toast. Or make a vegetable-loaded omelet with spinach, onions, and tomatoes. It's tasty, nourishing, and a great way to power up your day. 2. Spinach, the ancient warrior's fuel. Spinach isn't just rabbit food, it's muscle fuel, and history agrees. From Roman soldiers to medieval monks, spinach was prized for its ability to energize and restore. Today we know exactly why. Spinach is packed with iron, which carries oxygen to your muscles, improving endurance and reducing fatigue. It also contains magnesium, which helps your muscles relax and prevents painful cramps, a common issue for many older adults. And here's the secret weapon, vitamin K. This little-known vitamin boosts bone strength, improves calcium absorption, and protects your joints from injury. An easy recipe. Lightly saute spinach in olive oil with fresh garlic and a squeeze of lemon. It's quick, flavorful, and makes a perfect side dish to any meal. Or if you're in a hurry, toss a handful of spinach into your morning smoothie. Add banana almond milk and a scoop of protein powder for a muscle-boosting breakfast on the go. 3. Bananas, nature's electrolyte recharge. Last but not least, bananas. They're the go-to snack for athletes, and for good reason. Bananas are rich in potassium, a mineral that keeps your muscles functioning smoothly. It helps regulate nerve signals, prevents cramps, and maintains fluid balance, all critical for staying active and strong. Potassium also supports heart health and blood pressure, important for overall circulation and endurance. Try slicing a banana over oatmeal or blending one into your post-workout shake. It's fast fuel that tastes great and works even better. Stay tuned, because in the next section we'll talk about simple, low-impact exercises that help activate and preserve your leg strength without the need for heavy weights or fancy equipment. But before we go, I want to hear from you. Which of these superfoods is already in your kitchen? Drop it in the comments below. And remember to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss any of our upcoming tips to keep you thriving. Your legs carry you through life. Let's make sure they're strong enough for the journey. So now you know eggs, spinach, and bananas aren't just everyday foods. They're nutritional powerhouses that can help fuel your legs, rebuild muscle strength, and support a more active, independent life. But let's take a closer look at one of those superfoods, bananas, and why they're a go-to choice for anyone looking to energize their muscles and prevent those frustrating cramps. Section finishing the banana superfood segment. Bananas do more than just taste good. They play a crucial role in preventing muscle cramps by helping your body maintain its electrolyte balance. When your electrolytes like potassium, magnesium, and sodium are out of balance, your muscles can cramp up, misfire, or simply feel too fatigued to function properly. Potassium, the star mineral in bananas, helps your muscles contract and relax as they should. But there's more. Bananas also provide natural carbohydrates, your body's primary source of energy. These carbs are quickly absorbed into your bloodstream, making bananas an ideal snack before or after exercise. Whether you're heading out for a brisk walk or recovering from a gentle stretching session, a banana gives your muscles exactly what they need to perform and repair. And here's something many people overlook. Bananas are rich in vitamin B6, which supports the production of hemoglobin. Hemoglobin carries oxygen in your blood, so the more efficiently your blood flows, the faster your muscles can recover from activity. In my clinical experience, I often recommend that patients eat a banana about 30 minutes before physical activity. It offers a quick burst of energy and can dramatically reduce the chances of cramping mid-exercise. After a workout, having a banana can also help replenish glycogen stores, which are your muscles' backup fuel tanks. Want to make it more indulgent? Try this slice of ripe banana and top it with a light drizzle of almond butter and a sprinkle of cinnamon. It's not just healthy, it's satisfying and delicious, the perfect treat that supports your fitness and your taste buds. So when you put these three superfoods together, eggs, spinach, and bananas, you're giving your legs everything they need to rebuild, recharge, and remain strong. But here's the thing, eating well is only part of the story. Many people unknowingly sabotage their leg health through everyday habits. things they do or don't do without even realizing the impact. In the next section, we'll uncover 3 of the most common habits that quietly weaken your muscles over time and how you can turn them around. Section 3, 3 common habits that weaken your muscles. As a doctor, I've met countless patients who come into my clinic saying the same thing. Why do I feel so much weaker than I used to? They often expect a dramatic diagnosis, but more often than not, the root of their muscle loss isn't some rare medical issue. It's their daily habits. Small choices made consistently over time that gradually chip away at muscle strength. Let's break down the 3 most common culprits. 1. A sedentary lifestyle. 2. Inadequate protein intake. 3. Dehydration. 1. A sedentary lifestyle, the silent muscle killer. One of the biggest threats to your leg strength is also the most common, not using your legs enough. If you spend hours sitting at a desk, lounging on the couch, or lying down without regular movement, your muscles start to atrophy, a slow weakening and shrinking process. Your legs, designed to bear your body weight, lose that stimulus when they're not engaged. This doesn't happen overnight. It sneaks up over weeks, months, and years, leading to noticeable weakness, stiffness, and even instability. And it gets worse. Prolonged inactivity also decreases blood circulation in your legs. That makes it harder for nutrients and oxygen to reach your muscle tissue, essential for growth, repair, and flexibility. I always encourage my patients to find simple, sustainable ways to move daily. Walking for just 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week, can make a world of difference. If 30 minutes feels too much at first, no problem. Start with 10 minutes around your block and build up from there. Not a fan of traditional workouts? No worries. Activities like gardening, climbing stairs, or even light stretching can stimulate your leg muscles and improve tone balance and endurance. The key isn't intensity, it's consistency. 2. Insufficient protein. Starving your muscles. Muscles thrive on protein. It's their building block, the raw material your body uses to repair and rebuild after daily wear and tear. Unfortunately, many people, especially those over 50, simply don't get enough high-quality protein. And without it, your muscles can't recover properly. Over time, this leads to reduced muscle mass, increased fatigue, and legs that feel less capable. Some of the best sources of protein include lean meats like chicken and fish, eggs, a complete protein source, beans, lentils, and tofu, great options for vegetarians or those reducing meat. I often advise starting the day with a protein-rich breakfast. Scrambled eggs with whole grain toast is a classic. For lunch or dinner, a serving of grilled salmon or a hearty bean stew can make a big impact. And here's a pro tip: spread your protein intake throughout the day. Don't save it all for dinner. This ensures your body gets a steady supply of amino acids, helping maintain and strengthen your muscles consistently. 3. Dehydration. The overlooked muscle saboteur. Did you know that your muscles are made up of about 75% water? That's why hydration is absolutely essential. Water plays a crucial role in helping your muscles contract, relax, and recover. Without enough of it, you might experience cramps, stiffness, and slower recovery, especially during or after physical activity. Yet many people go through their day chronically dehydrated, mistaking thirst for hunger or simply forgetting to drink enough. I always recommend aiming for at least 8 glasses, about 2 liters of water daily. Adjust that depending on your activity level and climate. Not a fan of plain water? You can infuse it with slices of lemon, cucumber, or fresh mint to add a refreshing twist. You can also get water from food. Think hydrating fruits and vegetables like watermelon, oranges, cucumbers, or zucchini. These foods not only help with hydration, but come packed with additional nutrients your muscles love. A word on processed foods. While we're talking about habits, I can't leave this out. Processed foods like sugary snacks, fast food, and soft drinks are packed with harmful ingredients. Trans fats, added sugars, and excess sodium. These substances increase inflammation, weaken your muscles, and put stress on your joints. They offer little in terms of nutrition and often displace the healthy whole foods your body truly needs. Instead, focus on a diet rich in fresh fruits and vegetables, whole grains, nuts and seeds, lean proteins. The difference you'll feel in your energy, mood, and mobility will be well worth it. Making these changes may seem like a big shift at first, but remember, it's not about perfection, it's about progress. Small, consistent choices made every day add up to big results over time. So move a little more. Eat enough clean protein, stay hydrated, and your legs will reward you with strength balance and confidence for years to come. Coming up next, I'll share a simple, delicious recipe that brings all these elements together, a meal specifically designed to fuel your muscles and support strong, healthy legs. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. Earlier, we uncovered 3 common habits that quietly weaken your muscles and how small, consistent changes in movement, hydration, and nutrition can restore strength and vitality to your legs. Now let's take all that knowledge and put it into action with something delicious. Section: Smoothie Recipe for Leg Strength and Recovery. I want to share with you a special smoothie recipe that combines some of the most powerful nutrients for your leg health. This isn't just a tasty drink, it's a purposeful blend of ingredients that work together to support muscle strength, improve your energy levels, and nourish your entire body from the inside out. Think of it as a liquid toolkit for your legs. Each component has a role to play in fueling, protecting, and rebuilding your muscles. This smoothie features a unique combination of ingredients: bananas, fresh spinach, boiled eggs, honey, unsweetened almond milk, and if you like, a pinch of cinnamon for flavor and an extra boost to your circulation. Each of these ingredients contributes to something essential. Bananas provide a rich dose of potassium and fast-acting natural carbohydrates, which help prevent muscle cramps and give you a steady, reliable source of energy. The spinach is a powerhouse of iron, magnesium, and vitamin K nutrients that are crucial for both muscle function and bone integrity. Boiled eggs supply your body with high-quality protein, which is vital for repairing and rebuilding muscle fibers, especially after physical activity. Honey offers a gentle, natural sweetness, but it also delivers slow-releasing energy and has anti-inflammatory properties that support recovery. Almond milk brings in calcium and magnesium, both important for maintaining bone strength and helping your muscles contract and relax smoothly. How to make it: step-by-step guide. Let me walk you through just how quick and easy it is to prepare this powerful smoothie. Start by gathering your ingredients. 2 ripe bananas, a generous handful of fresh spinach leaves about 1 cup, 1 boiled egg peeled and cooled, 1 tablespoon of honey, 1 cup of unsweetened almond milk, and if you enjoy a little spice, a pinch of cinnamon optional. Now here's how to put it all together. Add the bananas and spinach to your blender. The bananas act as the creamy base, while the spinach delivers that nutrient-packed green power. 2. Crumble in the boiled egg. I know adding an egg to a smoothie might sound strange at first, but trust me, once blended, the flavor is barely noticeable. What it does add is unmatched protein that your muscles will thank you for. 3. Add the honey for a natural touch of sweetness, followed by the almond milk to create a smooth, pourable consistency. 4. If you're using cinnamon, sprinkle it in now. It not only enhances the taste, but also helps stimulate blood flow. 5. Blend everything together until the texture is smooth and creamy. If you prefer a thicker smoothie, toss in a few ice cubes. Want it thinner? Add a splash more almond milk. And just like that, in under 10 minutes, you've made a nutrient-packed drink that's not only convenient, but also deeply nourishing. When to drink it? Timing is key. So when's the best time to enjoy this smoothie? Ideally, drink it first thing in the morning or shortly after a workout. In the morning, it jumpstarts your metabolism and gives your muscles the energy and nutrients they need to start the day strong. After exercising, the smoothie helps replenish your glycogen stores, essentially refueling your muscles, and promotes faster muscle recovery. The combination of potassium, protein, and carbohydrates creates an ideal recovery cocktail, helping your legs bounce back quickly and feel ready for whatever's next. Why this smoothie works? Simplicity meets effectiveness. What makes this smoothie so special isn't just its nutrition, it's how simple and accessible it is. We're all busy, and on those rushed mornings or after a long walk, it's easy to grab something convenient but not necessarily healthy. This smoothie gives you both convenience and wellness in one glass. In my own practice, I've seen patients make real lasting progress in their strength and energy levels by adopting small, doable changes. This smoothie is a perfect example. It doesn't take much time, it doesn't require hard-to-find ingredients, and it delivers results. By adding this recipe into your weekly routine, even just a few times a week, you're giving your legs and your entire body the tools it needs to stay strong, recover faster, and feel more energized. Closing, motivational wrap-up. Remember, building strength in your legs is a journey, not a race. Every good decision you make adds up sip by sip, step by step. With this smoothie, you're not just feeding your body, and you're investing in your mobility, independence, and future well-being. Imagine enjoying a walk without fatigue, or climbing stairs without hesitation. It all starts here. Try this recipe for yourself. See how your body responds. You might be surprised at how much better you feel. In the next section, I'll share some final thoughts and key takeaways to keep you motivated and focused on your wellness journey. Because taking care of your legs isn't just about staying mobile, it's about enjoying a life full of vitality, freedom, and joy. So stay with me, you're almost there.